Hey, Saggy baby, what's the deal? Hope you're having a good day. You did or you will, because you are very mature. Okay? Some of y'all have probably came out y'all mamas mature, you know? And I feel like your heart chakra is off when it comes to these people that you had to walk away from with this root chakra. Okay? That's why you getting support. You feel good. Your value, and it's a yes, Empress energy. You letting go. These people want to sacrifice you. They had a lack of direction and perception. You know, these people are hopeless. This could be your mother, your siblings, and the people you walked away from. They don't know anything with I know in reverse. Somebody's talking negative. When I say mature, you know, like I have a friend, you would think, or you know some friends from school, you would think that, you know, y'all was cooler than that, and they would at least speak if they're going to be stalking you. But, or you wouldn't think this person would feel like they should have to stalk you. But then you realize that maybe you see something with that they're doing with their kids. You know, they could be, for example, on TikTok playing videos and doing videos with the kids, and the music they choosing to do with the kids is very inappropriate. So now you see that this person's really just not on your level. Okay? It could be other mothers and father figures or just people of your age. They just not on your level. That's why they're choosing to even do this type of thing. But you know, yeah, their perception is messed up. So this is kind of what I feel. It's kind of like, do this person that you was last dealing with, are they heartbroken because of a karmic, or are they heartbroken because they see you doing better in life? Yeah, put an end to that. You've been resting and doing you, healing. If not healing, planning for your future. Your home is protected and you have a lot of success. And you then went on to calmer waters. You have a lot of process. You escaped from these goddamn cavemen and women that need therapy, or they have an outdated way of thinking. They keep doing the same things. Kind of like, you could have had parents that had rivalry with each other. You could have had siblings that had rivalry with each other. And now they all have rivalry with you. It's like you know what to expect, you know. Maybe your mother and her siblings had rivalry between them. You know, it's all this rivalry. And nobody's getting paid. And if these people would have just jumped on the right bandwagon, or mind their fucking business, or had changed their perspective, took accountability, right? They would be living a better life. It ain't no maybe. They would be living a better life fucking with you. There is no maybe. So let's get more tarot on them. Yes, I do just $20 energy reads. PayPal, Cash App, or Chime, Google Pay, whatever you want me to do, download, you can email it to me. Yeah, you've been taking action. It could be too that, you know, when you're dealing with mentally abusive people, you have to remind yourself that it's always confusion. They want to act like, well, there's also object I forgot how to say it. But you know, like object distancy or something of this. It's kind of like, you know, like when the baby cry because you just left the room and they don't think you're coming back. I forgot what you call that little energy. But the point is like these people have that kind of energy. Like when you left the table and you went to the restroom, or you left that day, you know, you probably was sitting with your mom, or you was sitting with your aunties and them, and they picked and choose for some of them that wanted to be acting like they had some kind of integrity with the demonic people until you sat there long enough, or you was around long enough for them to feel comfortable to tell you, because they really are talking about you with these people. And it let you know that the longer they took to start telling you what they feel and what was real with them people is how much they really didn't like you and how much they been talking about you. So now you got people not getting that things were gonna come back on them. Things were going to catch up with them. But when you're dealing with mentally abusive people, it's confusion. Because one, she don't like this daughter, she don't like this cousin, she don't like this one, but you see them hanging out because they want to confuse you. But deep down inside, they've sat there and told you what they don't like about these people. And it's pretty, it becomes sick. The actions. You're more mature. Your world is feeling wholesome. That's what make you feel whole. You might be going traveling back to work or doing what you need to do, but you could be also having a lack of money. But you see, when you look back at these people, they have poor opportunity. They don't have any opportunities in this earth energy. Virgo, they don't have any good judgment. They have no value. And then that devil energy, Capricorn, they in temptation in the dumbest ways. These people are sick. Yeah, you good. You passionate about what you're doing. Generous. Energetic person. Yeah, you know they secrets, high priestess energy in here. So whatever you are seeing, you be at the right place at the right time, or your intuition tell you to go see what's up. So this person's probably sad also because not only are you doing better, and they could be crying over a karmic, but you know that this person don't have any opportunities in their life. They turned their back on it. They're not secure. And they don't even have friends that are secure. Scorpio, Taurus energy. They feel trapped. And you're unconcerned, huh? Yeah, I just woke up. You're in leadership. You're vibing. You taking charge. You value your home and your family life. Sorry, I couldn't even see that. You have more morals and character. Somebody didn't regret. Yeah, they want to marry you, or you about to get married, because this is the second time when I looked up your love life, I saw that. If you're not married, or things are coming to an end with the marriage. But you're secure, while these people are in regret. Someone who does anything for money, honey, and look at them. Broke as a joke. You in hermit. This person could also be ghosting people. You go on the calmer waters. Ooh. You might be having some unexpected changes. Or this could be your community. They having unexpected changes in their life. It's like they're going to have to hang on because they don't have no one that really care about them. It's like they're going to have to hang on to the people that don't care about them. That not, I mean like this, like not one of them or all of them. They all got to hang on to each other because don't nobody care about them as a group. You know, Annie got to stay with that nasty ass husband now because they had all this rivalry. She better stay with that sorry ass son or daughter she got, or mother-in-law, daughter-in-law, excuse me, son-in-law she got, because nobody else give a fuck about it because she's drama. Your mama better stay with them other siblings, the little jailbird and the little welfare queen, because nobody else give a fuck about them. You know, the groups. They all then segregated themselves from each other. They better stick together. And if you got a sister or a brother that's an alcoholic, and when he gets drunk, they start drama and they start to talk about what you didn't do. So now your mama got to hear about the childhood trauma all again. Now your sister and them going to be fighting each other sooner or later. But they might not, because it's all fake. They really not spending time together. They better stick to the guys they met on the dating apps. Because remember, even within that group, your auntie, your uncle, or all these people, your cousins, them, they have to stick with people that don't give a fuck. And those people that don't give a fuck about them got to stick with them because they don't give a fuck. They would have lived a better life if they didn't try to sacrifice the Empress energy. Come on, you can build a whole community if you're not already. You can help people find a job with felonies and you can help people find a place to stay. You can help people do a lot of things. Come on, man. You want to know if you have a good idea? Ask a Sagittarius. Wisdom. Yeah, you cautious with your heart. It says find out more information, don't overwork yourself. When it comes to whatever it is you're trying to do. Don't be too quick to get upset for some of y'all. Realize that some things you just have no control of. Because this guy made a good point at the job, and I forgot. That's how some people are. They quick to tell you what you're not doing and what you need to do, and you never get recognition for what the fuck you're doing. And some jobs do, don't get it twisted. Yeah, they spy. Somebody want to date you or somebody researching you and they being cautious. Be cautious of the love spells. Your water sign spying on you. Water, earth energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, opposite Capricorn. Scorpio, opposite is Taurus. If you do the tarot, Pisces, the opposite is Virgo. This could be people that wanted to take you on a date. Or thought they had a Pacific calendar date when you was going to come back and join back with the goddamn hyenas. Yeah, someone else is getting the way it is. And there's no one else getting the way of anything. Is this person heartbroken because you doing better? Or because the karmic ain't shit? Remember, at first they was getting mad at you because the karmic couldn't beat you. And you kept doing better and they couldn't prove it. Now they mad at the karmic. They just threw this bitch all away. They threw the bitch away when they thought you was going to compete for them. Or this dude away. This funky dude. So who is this someone else is getting in the middle of them coming what? Put a love spell on you? They stuck with people that don't care about them and they don't care about. Now they got to be real fake and phony in front of each other. Now they got to give gifts and things to people they really don't give a shit about. There's no proof in the pudding, honey. It's all a distraction. Yeah, I told you this person want to communicate. Be cautious. It's just a love spell. They're in their feelings. I think I like this little life. This little life. You're getting lucky and you connected with what you do. You enjoy what you do. Or you don't have a problem doing it. You love your home and you value your family. If you even have one. Yeah, let's do this. Heart chakra is on fleek. It's aligned. So you got someone that want to date you, but someone else is getting in the middle of this, but they got an open heart. Yeah, earth energy in reverse. Water, earth energy. So that means that they relationships, the foundation, whatever they tried to do is falling apart, which it should, because it never was on anything. It wasn't even on quicksand. It was all survival mode. So the heart chakra for this Scorpio is off. That first cup, that 6 of cups, that was heart chakra not activated. That's why I feel like it's because you're doing better. Let's see what the love say. But they all feeling like they lost, get it? Because you the winner. There was only supposed to be one winner. Whether this person was going to give it you or go with this karmic, or y'all would have went back and forth. This person wants to be the only one win. They want to go around their people, they, you know, friends and stuff, and talk about how they got 2 people doing for them, or how they do this and they getting this. Like, come on. This person's a loser. How can they not see that if they grown as fuck and need other people, how are they winning? And don't let your mama be retired, or don't let your grandpa have a little money or retirement. These people are only around them because they're buying love, or they broke, you know. They gonna need each other. You know, they only around each other because I might need you one day. No, what you need is God, bitch. What you need to do is pray. These people not changing, not because it don't hurt that much. They don't think they need to change. And it's not that they don't see nothing wrong with themselves, right? It's kind of like they really just don't have the strength to do it, because it's easier to do bad shit than to do good. So yeah, it ain't my fault. Ew. Is that what they want to love bomb you with? What else they want to love bomb you with? Ew. This person priority, see you more mature. They would have been living a better life. They can't even control themselves. The last thing you want to do is have sex with this person. But you're not the one that messed up the relationship, so that's why. Will this pain ever stop? No, it's not. Because every time we pull an energy read out on them, they're thinking negative. And for some of y'all, they're watching videos on you, or they're watching your social media. You're putting up positive things, and they still just don't get that they need to change their attitude. That's why nothing's going to change. My life is a mess right now. Exactly. They ain't going to tell you that, but they ready to have sex. Get your life together, stupid. I wish to be like you. No, you wish to find your own identity. Why do I feel so lost? Because you don't have an identity. That's why the pain ain't gonna stop. You didn't forget who you are. You worried about what other people thinking. You're not crying or upset because this person missed you. They upset because you're winning and they lost. And it's just that fucking simple. And they was gonna always, they was supposed to lose. I want to be different. Okay, goddamn. Then do something about it. Talk is cheap. Just like they are. It is too dark. It is dark without you. This person never really had you. If they want to play with you, they never had because they thought they could. So they underestimated, really didn't know you. This person, it's not dark without you because some of y'all, the sex wasn't even good. They didn't know you in that department. It's not lost without you because this person just wanted to use and abuse you, and at the time they didn't give a fuck if you was there or not. I do not know where to start because they lost. They know where to start. This is all love bombing. Love spells. You don't care if they want to have sex with you. They need to get a life. This person is like a public restroom. Anybody can go on them. So why would they think that's flattering? I do not know. Or why they think that they can use that. Let's roast their asses. These people going to eat shit. Because they was, just imagine back in those days when you wasn't dealing with them, or they thought that they were better than you. That's why people treat you a certain way. That's why they don't speak or they do speak. They're intimidated. Or they want to test you either way. When it's negative, want to confuse you because they think they better or good at something than you. Okay, well, just imagine how they feel now that you're doing better. And just imagine how they're going to feel later. They're going to wish they treated you better, but we glad that they don't. Because they need therapy. You going to feel it. You going to know. Whoa. What I said, if you've been keeping up with me, I don't know how much money you're going to be getting, but you about to get paid. You about to get paid more than any of your haters on your mama, daddy side, bitches you went to school with, friends, even your fake ass Facebook and internet friends that won't like on your shit. And it's okay. Let me tell you about a bitch that don't like. I be hearing these energy readers asking for people to like or, you know, talking about that. You very rarely hear me talk about that because you know how when you try to help someone and then they try to compete with you because they think that they took some information or something about you to do some underhanded shit or go over you. It never works because you are the original. And like, let's say they know the car needs to be fixed, for example. but they don't have the tools. Yeah, you know the car needs to be fixed, but you have the tool. That means every time that car breaks down, you're going to know how to fix it. Even if it's in a different department of the car. So you could come on my channel, you can go on other people's channels, and you can stalk them or get their information or try to copy them with your empty meat suit looking ass. But you're not going to be able to solve the problem because it's not enough information, dumbass, for you to get the car running. I promise you. And this is why people don't get their blessings, because it's the attitude. So I know if the people that's liking and subscribing, we're on the same page. We have the same attitude. And at some point, little bitch, your attitude is what's going to stop you. Your attitude is why you're going to be able probably to get the tools to fix one part of the car, but you're not going to have the tools to fix the other part of the car. And the reason why I use the car, because I used to fix on my own car. And when you're dealing with different parts of a car, there's special bolts or it's a... You know how you could get the 4-way to change a tire? Or you could just get a regular crowbar, whatever you call it. But it's a special, sometimes you have to go get special tools. Like you might buy a variety pack of tools where it come with everything. But sometimes, most of the time, it's going to be some bolts that you have to buy separate. It's not going to just be all in one. You still not going to have the tool. But some of them don't even know what tool that they need. The point is that tool that they think they have in that variety pack, they don't know that it's other special tools that don't come in that pack, bitch. And when you're used to having or working on a car and you've had so much experience, or you're used to getting information and you know how to apply it because it's all about your attitude, you will know and do your research and know what other tool you need. So these people don't get that. They might not even do their whole research, or they might give up on trying to fix the car. Might not even have enough money to fix the car, to get the extra tool, because their attitude is fucked up. They might think the mechanic's trying to rip them off. They probably go to the mechanic to fix shit they could fix themselves. They're not going to be able to compete with you or try to get your information and use it in other parts of their lives, because it's quite fucking obvious that you failing and you keep failing. Because if you can't even push like or support the people that you're watching, bitch, you're not getting far in life nowhere. I promise you. Ain't no second and third guessing about these bitches, these trolls. I promise you. Yeah, you can show these hoes how to get a man, but they don't know how to keep him type shit. Bitches don't even know how to be a wife, but want to be a wife. Don't know how to be a husband, but want to be a husband. Go sit your ass down in many places, because if you can't support people that's giving you value information, you damn sure can't support someone that in a relationship or even your fucking kids. So how far are you going to go, ho? That shit gonna liquidate in other places of your life, just like the bitches we talking about. You're way more mature than these people. You don't have to like them. You're not there for that, simp. But I bet you like on people that don't give a fuck about you. That's what a simp is. I bet you go show pictures and shit of girls that these guys want to fuck on too. Looking stupid. This person is a simp. Doing shit for people that don't appreciate them, or trying to copy and rat and roach off of people's shit, but they don't want to support it. Yeah, bitch, you gonna fail, I promise you. Ain't no second and third guessing. You're not doing a good job, ho. And you know, you got an attitude. Your attitude, day and night. Hello, Starseed. You have other empathic people around you. You have other starseed people in your energy. Or other people get what you're going through. This love and gaslighting each other. And they not even doing a good job. Or these people want to come on your channel and stalk you and look at you. And you putting up all this positive shit. But the bitches are really concentrating on what they don't like about you. Man, get the fuck out of here. That's why I don't bring up likes. And, you know, I would like for you to like and subscribe, of course, and leave a comment if you're on my level. Yeah, I would love to do a reading with a person that I'm helping, not a motherfucker that I'm wasting my time with. That's why it's not free. Because I know that even if I help you, you're not going to really be able to apply it. You know, a lot of us not know a lot of shit and we apply it. A lot of these people are going to learn a lot of shit and don't even have the balls to do it. It's what I'm trying to say. If they can't even have the balls to like and subscribe or do things and support the readers or the coaches or wherever it is, even you, give you your props. They don't have to fucking like you. I don't have to like Donald Trump, but I read too many of his books. And I do like him. The fuck? So let's talk about that money, honey. Let's talk about it. Yes, honey, like and subscribe and let me know what's up. Because I be seeing these people view my views versus my likes be kind of pathetic around this bitch. But I ain't tripping because I like my people that make comments, people I do readings with. Yeah. Somebody needs to get a job. I told you they are losing. Woo! I feel good. Come on, let's do this shit, little bitch. Let's do this. What you got on this? Nothing. I promise you. Don't even have to be a new car. It could just be something that's making you more money. It could be your home. Your home, you don't pay rent. You pay for a peace of mind. And that's what this bitch don't have. Or what these people don't get. Wouldn't probably even have shit if it wasn't for the kids. Cause they don't get that they're only protected right now because of the kids. You multitasking. See that lady got a kid? Making the right decisions. So somebody's looking for a job, huh? Or somebody's thinking about it. What they selling dope or something over there, or what they trying to sell? Somebody, we got love spell out here. Ooh, what about payday? Y'all like y'all payment? Or you like how much you get paid? Are you doing the damn thing? Ooh. Somebody getting denied, they over there looking for a job. They over there bitching and complaining. They over there thinking they got the tool and their ass is getting denied because their attitude. Your attitude is only going to get them that so far, and then they're going to go back into the bullshit attitude, and it's going to stump their growth all over again. These people on my channel, they think they got some kind of valuable information, but then they go back to their nasty ass attitude, and the car ain't going to never run. Especially if it's another problem with it. What's the deal? They trying to get a loan. They trying to get some money. This is going to be you. You're going to get approved for a loan. Let's do this shit. Your sales might go up since you've been unemployed. You've been doing a lot better. For some of y'all, let it resonate. You also work from home, or you value your home. And that's just on period. They would have had a better life fucking with you. Right decisions. Here again, multitasking. You might have got denied in the past, but I feel like these people get denied. Even if they are getting paid. Exactly. They're going to be back to square one, thinking, looking stupid. Thinking that they didn't grab some information or they could copy you and you the original. They limited. That's what I'm trying to say. You're going to be spending. Okay, y'all, have a good day. My time is up. And I hope you do want to do an energy read with me, even if you just want to talk, okay? I'm here for you.